You reach out to cuddle your cat, hoping for a warm little moment, but they slip away with quiet grace. Maybe they hop off the couch, turn their head, or simply shift out of your reach, and in that tiny second, a doubt forms in your mind. Does my cat not love me? But the truth is far gentler. Cats express affection differently, quietly, subtly, and often in ways we overlook. When a cat avoids cuddles, it isn't a rejection. It's a message wrapped in instinct, personality, and emotion. And today, we're going to uncover what that message truly means. 1. Cats aren't natural cuddlers. Most cats are not designed for close, confining physical contact. Their instincts tell them to stay alert, aware, and ready to move. Being tightly held removes their ability to scan their surroundings, and that goes against everything their wild ancestry taught them. So when your cat pulls away from a cuddle, they aren't pushing you away. They're following the natural patterns of survival that live deep in their DNA. This moment isn't about love, it's about instinct. 2. Your cat loves you just differently. A cat may not show affection through long hugs or tight cuddles, but they show love in quiet ways that speak louder than you might realize. When your cat sits near you, follows you from room to room, slows their blinking when they look at you, lifts their tail in greeting, or rests peacefully in your presence, they are telling you they care. For cats, love isn't about being held, it's about trust, comfort, and closeness without pressure. Your cat may not want your arms around them, but they want you. 3. Personality plays a massive role. Just like people, every cat has a unique emotional personality. Some are naturally clingy and affectionate, eager to be held and snuggled. Others prefer space, independence, and gentle companionship from a distance. Early experiences shape this too. Cats handled warmly as kittens often grow into confident adults, while those who lacked early contact or experienced fear in the past may stay cautious. Their behavior isn't a judgment of your bond, it's simply who they are. 4. Your cat might be overstimulated. A cat's skin is far more sensitive than ours, and even loving touches can quickly become overwhelming. When petting becomes too frequent or too intense, a cat may retreat because their nerves have had enough. The energy around them, the sounds in the house, or even the time of day can add to this sensitivity. When a cat walks away after a few strokes, they're not annoyed. They're simply saying, "I need a moment to reset." Giving them that space shows you understand and respect their rhythm. 5. They prefer affection on their terms. Cats feel safest when they control how close they get. This is why they often choose to jump into your lap rather than be picked up, or gently nudge your hand instead of being reached for. They prefer affection they can initiate and end whenever they feel comfortable. It's not that they don't want closeness, they just want the freedom to choose the moment. And when they choose you, the bond deepens in a way that feels natural to them. 6. Health or pain can make a cat avoid contact. Sometimes cuddle avoidance has nothing to do with emotion. It can be physical. A cat dealing with discomfort, whether it's joint pain, dental issues, abdominal tenderness, or an old injury, may avoid being held simply because pressure makes them uncomfortable. Cuddles involve twisting, lifting, and weight shifting, all of which can be unpleasant if something hurts. If your previously affectionate cat suddenly avoids all touch, this shift may be their only way of saying something is wrong. A gentle checkup can reveal what their words never could. 7. Stress can make them seek space. Cats are incredibly sensitive creatures. A new home, unfamiliar noises, new pets, shifting routines, or emotional tension in the house can all make them withdraw. When stressed, they protect themselves by seeking quiet corners and maintaining distance, even from the people they love most. Their retreat isn't rejection, it's a way of finding balance while they adjust to the changes around them. 8. Some cats love more quietly than others. Not every cat shows affection by climbing onto your chest or curling into your arms. Some love from a gentle distance. A cat who rests near your feet, sleeps at the corner of your bed, meows softly when you come home, or settles in the same room you're in is expressing affection in their language. Their love is subtle, almost whispered, but it's still real, and sometimes distance is their version of closeness. 9. Your cat trusts you more than you know. A cat that avoids cuddles is not a cat that avoids you. Look at the signs, the relaxed posture, the slow stretches, the moments they expose their belly around you without fear, the quiet sleep they allow themselves in your presence. These are deep expressions of trust, the kind a cat would never offer to someone they're unsure of. Even if they don't crawl into your arms, they choose to share their world with you, and that trust is worth more than any cuddle. Your cat loves you in their own way. So if your cat avoids cuddles, don't feel hurt. Don't take it personally. Instead, feel honored. They may not want to be held tightly in your arms, but they want your presence, your calmness, your companionship. Their love lives in the small moments, the quiet glances, the gentle purrs, the soft steps that follow you from room to room. Your cat may never be a traditional cuddler, but they love you in their own quiet, loyal, deeply trusting way. And if you pay attention, you'll realize they've been saying, "I love you," all along. Just not with cuddles, but with their heart.